Hi there, everyone. We're making this video to teach you how to get your Omnify accounts all the way set up, finish paying your dues, and get ready to schedule your bookings at the pool for this year. So you should have received an email from bookings at Omnify. Might need to check your junk mail. And this is your link to getting into your account. Now, your accounts have already been set up within the pool system. So as I scroll down in this email, you can see a couple of things. Email that is associated with the account. So you're always going to need to use this email as your login email. You will not be able to set it up with a separate email account. And you're already assigned password. Now, make sure you save this email so that you keep track of your password. I'm going to copy my password right now and click book now. Now, this link is going to open Omnify's page for Lakewood Swim Club. And I'm going to log out because I was already logged in earlier. So when you come to this page, you are going to need to log in to your account. You are not creating an account. Your account has already been created for you. So you're going to click log in, type in the email address that is the one that you got the Omnify email at, click continue, paste in that password, and then click log in. Gonna process a little bit, and now here we are. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down a little bit, down towards the bottom of the page, and there are two options available. Option one, senior membership over here, is for returning senior members only. Your dues are already all paid out, so if you are a senior member, you will click sign up. Everybody else, we are family memberships. So on the family membership square here that says $300, that's the remainder of dues that will be owed in order to use the pool this year. We're going to click sign up. Okay, now we're into the kind of next step here. Under family membership, you'll see it says 1 year, $300, and then off to the right here, there's a faint circle. It highlights more as I mouse over it. I'm going to click that. Now I have selected that $300 1-year option. The reason why you see it like this is we're Omnify being used for a longer period of time, or you could pay for multiple years, or there were other options. There would be other things here. But hey, we're just using it for this year for you to be able to log in and get signed up for pool time. Starting from, well, it's going to just start from whatever date you register. You don't need to worry about changing this. And then where it says booking for, only myself is the option that you should see. You're not going to try to add other family members or do anything like that through your Omnify account. This will not be like MIS that each family member has their own kind of part to the account. You will just use the one email address to sign into Omnify to schedule your time. So now we're going to click next. And now it's time to get to payment. So it's going to confirm the options that you selected, 1 year, $300. There's no additional joining fee because that's all already taken care of. But before we move on to payment, make sure you look at these two pieces. So cancellation, just like normal, once you've paid your dues for the year. So even if you only come a few times, it'll be just like normal. Those are your dues that you paid. More important is to read the terms of service, because this is where we've put our coronavirus COVID-19 release of liability and assumption of risk agreement. So make sure you review this whole document before you process your payment. We've put a number of steps and guidelines in place to make sure that we're doing the best we can to be good stewards of your health at the pool, but still make sure that you read this whole document before you move on to your payment. So you're going to click I accept and then move on to payment. Don't worry about the auto pay piece because we're just using this for setting up payment this year. You'll enter your payment information. You'll move on. Now, I'm going to stop here because I'm not entering payment information. Once you've set up your whole account, however, and I'm going to go back to LSC Get Omnify Home. When you are logged in, so currently logged in, you're still going to see the same thing. You're still going to see these two joining options. But once you have purchased your membership and put through that $300 payment, don't worry about that part. The only thing that you're going to need to go into after that is this part up here that says schedules. When you click on the schedules button, you will see the current available class schedule. Now, we're still getting things set up, so there are no classes currently in the system. You will be getting an email when classes are ready to be booked with guidelines about how that process is going to work. But right now, not going to see anything here, but this is where you will go to find the various classes like lap swims or loungers and dips or being able to use the baby pool. All those options will show up here. Now, remember I said back at the beginning, you want to make sure you save this email because this is your password. So put it into a folder, make sure your password saved in your keychain, whatever you do to make sure you keep track of this password, and you should now be all set up with your Omnify account. You'll receive a confirmation email from Omnify that your payment has processed and that I think they call it a booking has been made, that you have purchased that family membership for the year. So hope this helps you understand how we're using Omnify, and look forward to more videos explaining other parts of the process.